Hey Violas, in this video we're going to go over how to read your C string notes on the music staff. We'll see what they look like and we'll review what finger numbers they are. Now for our C string, we're going to need some of these ledger lines below the music staff. Those are the lines that extend our staff beyond our 5 lines and spaces so we can read lower notes. When we get to those notes, I'll explain how those lines work again. So starting with our very lowest note, our open C, we're going to draw one ledger line and we're going to put our note right below that ledger line. Now ledger lines work the farther away from the music staff you are. If they're lower ledger lines, the lower the note, and if they're upper ledger lines, the higher the note. So the more distance there is between your music staff and your note, the lower the note is. That's why we put the note below this line instead of above it. So that note is our open C, 0 fingers. Now I'm going to get a little closer to the music staff for our next note. I still need this ledger line, but I'm going to draw the note with the ledger line going through it. And that would be D, 1 finger. Okay, now we're done with ledger lines. Our next note is the space right below the music staff. That is E, 2 fingers. And our final note is the very bottom line on our music staff. That's F with 3 fingers. Okay, so C string notes can be a little tricky because we have to deal with these ledger lines. But just remember, you only have 2 ledger line notes. And they're pretty easy to tell apart because this one is a space for open C, and this one is a line for a D with 1 finger. You can also memorize that this space right below the music staff is E, 2 fingers, or maybe it's easiest for you to remember that this bottom line is your 3 finger notes and work down from there. All right, those are all your C string notes.